Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good.
Stop.
So I'm guessing you probably know what this is about, right?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
just checked my truck to see if I hit anything.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm investigating a criminal. It's a criminal investigation. Okay. So before I ask you anything, I'm gonna read you your rights real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you a video, and you can tell me if you remember what it's about after that. Okay.
1125.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
No.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah.
Okay. So anything you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you a video real quick, and I'm just going to see if it jogs your memory about what happened in Winn-Dixie on Sunday night.
I was at Winn-Dixie to pick up some coffee and key lime pie. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what you did when you walked out of Winn-Dixie?
To
the green Toyota Tundra? It was not raining.
Okay. I don't recall. Yeah, I thought it was raining, but.
Okay. The green Toyota Tundra pickup truck that you walked up to? You don't remember what you did?
I walked by a truck, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to it?
I scratched it.
Why? Was it the bumper sticker? Because they've got a ton of security footage there, man.
Okay, so
I see you walking behind it, and you look over at it, and she's got a sticker that says, "Let's go, Brandon," or something.
Yeah. I guess it infuriated me.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Was that it? That's the only reason you did it? You don't know who owns the truck or anything?
Yeah, that's the only reason I did it.
Okay. So you went on I could see you go on the passenger side, and you left a big scrape on that side, and then I saw you do a circle in the parking lot and come back to it and then go to the...
That's the only side I did.
Okay. She's already got a few dents and stuff on it, but she somehow knew that those were new scratches. And I could see like something black in your left hand.
Yeah, I won't.
Was it a key
I did it.
Was it a key?
No, it was my key fob. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have that with you? It's in the truck?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID with you as well? Hey, puppy.
Got about 421.
Left over a copy, New York.
Good.
Juliet Echo Delta 5084 JED 5084 on a black GMC pickup truck. Do you live here full time or
no?
Do you know which key you used?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. I'm guessing you know it's expensive to repaint a truck.
Gonna have to repaint the truck.
Did you?
Stupid, idiotic, and I'm gonna get stuck in the truck.
I'm guessing you knew why I called you.
Well,
do you even
honestly, at first I didn't recall. I couldn't even. There was no date. 3/24. Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was Sunday night.
Sunday. Yes, I went there to get coffee.
Okay.
And it's stupid to do, but this whole no excuses.
That's what's brought to.
Get up, pay that, get the card name up.
And you should.
Yeah.
Can you copy a New York deal?
But I made a stupid mistake.
2 out of New York. Okay, so, Mr. Brothers, here's the unfortunate news. She wants to press charges, so I have to take you to jail, sir. So I need you to turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Take my watch off.
Yeah, I'll take it off for you.
Okay,
Do you want her to take anything from you?
well, she needs to get the individual to the airport, so.
Okay. Do you want her to take your car keys?
Yes.
Hey, baby, speak.
I mean, dude, it costs about $6,000. It's a felony. When you damage someone's property over $1,000, it's a felony. So normally I would get a warrant for you, but since it's a felony and it just happened 2 days ago, I don't need a warrant.
9 Echo 18 Golf Flight 89 Black Color 14 to land.
Do you have your phone with you?
I do not. I can't phone. You got to take on the airport.
6101 and 7103.
What starts as a calm conversation quickly turns into a moment that completely changes this man's life. The officer approaches him casually at first, but within seconds, it becomes clear this is far more serious than the suspect expected. The moment Miranda rights are read, the entire tone shifts, and you can almost feel the tension building before the real bombshell even drops. At first, the man appears confused, claiming he only checked his truck and didn't know what this was about. But the officer already has surveillance footage, and once the video is mentioned, the pressure instantly increases. Then comes a moment that changes everything. The suspect admits he scratched the truck. What makes this encounter even more shocking is the reason behind it. According to his own statement, he became angry after seeing a political bumper sticker on the victim's vehicle. In just a few seconds, what may have seemed like a random vandalism case suddenly becomes emotionally charged and deeply personal. The officer remains calm, but the suspect's tone begins shifting from defensive to regretful almost immediately. As the questioning continues, the reality of the damage starts sinking in. The officer explains the repaint cost could reach thousands of dollars, elevating the case into felony territory. That's when the suspect's confidence completely collapses. He repeatedly calls himself stupid and admits he made a terrible mistake. But by this point, the investigation is already over. The confession, the surveillance footage, and the evidence have all sealed his fate. Then comes a decisive turning point. The officer informs him that the victim wants to press charges. In that instant, the conversation transforms into an arrest. Handcuffs come out. The suspect quietly complies, and the full weight of the situation becomes impossible to ignore. What started as a politically fueled act of anger in a parking lot has now escalated into a felony arrest carrying serious consequences. By the end of this segment, the suspect is no longer arguing or denying anything. Instead, he's left facing the reality that one impulsive moment may now follow him for the rest of his life.
We're trading on here.
For a felony criminal mischief.
That's a felony?
Over $1,000 of damage is a felony. It's about $6,000 to repaint a truck.
So what does he have to do? What do we have to do?
He has to go to jail, and tomorrow morning he'll have first appearance in front of a judge.
Tomorrow morning?
First appearance for today is already over. Do you have anything else in your pockets?
No.
Do you want to get for this stuff?
Yes, please.
What about your hat? You want to take it with you?
Yeah, hat and sunglasses.
You want her to take it?
Yes, please.
All right, you can grab it.
Oh, sorry.
I have cuffs on my hand, so.
Does he need anything with him, or?
Do you want to bring your phone so you can have phone numbers?
My phone?
Yeah, you can bring your phone. They'll let you get phone numbers out of it. All right. Here, I'm going to walk you over here. I got to keep the phone up front with me.
Okay. So one's a little tight.
Which one?
The right wrist?
The right? Okay. I'll fix it before I get you in.
Yeah.
Control 1.
Love 213 in custody.
14.
Here, just face the truck.
I wonder if I should have her bring me some shoes, if that's okay, as opposed to flip-flops.
It's all right. You'll get those when you get out. They'll give you back. They give you shoes when you're in there.
Great. Stupid.
Hey, man, it happens. How old are you?
62.
When I watched the video, I was like, there's no way it's that guy. You should know better.
Yeah, I should know better.
Okay. So you got nothing else on you, right?
No, I don't.
Just one sec.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm going to put the seatbelt on over top. Watch your head. You're tall, so just be careful. It's not the most comfiest, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have waited till after I got it to the airport. Oh well.
Sorry, man. I didn't know. I knew you were from Syracuse, so I didn't know if you were getting on the plane or what.
No, Yeah.
That was easy.
Good job. What was his excuse? He doesn't like Trump?
Yeah, pretty much. He said he saw the bumper sticker and it infuriated him, so he keyed their car.
Well, that's going to cost him.
It's like $6,000.
Where it is, because I'm not sure where it is.
Yeah, one sec.
They own the house here, or they renting?
Yeah, he owns it. So this is the house where Klebanoski had a car flee from him, and they pulled into here later on. It's not this guy. It was, at least I don't think it was. It was I remember this house though because I came here the next day. It happened night shift, and I think I told you about that. Remember?
I believe so.
So when I pulled in, I was like, "Oh, I've been here before."
That was the truck in the picture, huh?
Yeah.
Who identified him?
I did.
No, but how? Like,
Good detective work.
oh, stop.
You got it?
So then how does this work tomorrow? What do I need to do?
So around 11 a.m., between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., he'll be able to get released. A judge tomorrow morning, he'll go in front of a judge. A judge will read the probable cause for why he's being arrested. You can hear me too, right?
Yes.
All right. So a judge will read the probable cause for why he's being arrested. A judge will set a bond. The judge could release him on his own recognizance, which means he gets out, doesn't pay anything. The judge could set the bond up to any amount that he sees fit. So the judge could set it at 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever he wants. Then he just needs to pay the bond to get out of jail. So it'll be tomorrow around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. is when he'll be able to get out. Sorry, I know it's sort of shiny. It's shining in your eyes.
No, you're fine.
So
Sorry, Kathy. Stupid. Stupid.
Don't. Okay. So
Okay.
I will just, where do I have to go? Will he call me or will?
He'll be able to get your phone number out of here. The address is 5525 College Road. It's in Stock Island. So Stock Island's right before you go over that little bridge into Key West.
But he'll be able to call me with that?
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to remember anything.
If you look up the college or if you look up the sheriff's office in Stock Island, you'll be able to get there. But he'll be able to call you and he can tell you where he's at too. So it's next to the college. It's got it says like sheriff's office headquarters building and correctional facility. That's where he'll be getting out tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'm going to put your phone and your ID up front with me. Okay.
All right, Arnold. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
Copy, bro.
All right. Anything you do?
No, I'm good, man. Richard, have you ever been arrested before? Well, you can kick it off the bucket list at least.
Not one of the things I want. At least my kids weren't. My grandkids weren't here with it.
And you'll be able to bond out tomorrow. I mean, but unfortunately, you got to stay here for today. And
after the arrest is made, the emotional aftermath begins to unfold. And this is where the situation becomes even more uncomfortable to watch. The adrenaline is gone. The confrontation is over. And now the suspect is forced to sit with the consequences of what he admitted to doing. The officer calmly explains a felony criminal mischief charge and the estimated cost of repainting the damaged truck. Hearing the financial impact only deepens the suspect's regret. And from this point forward, his attitude completely changes. Instead of anger, viewers now see embarrassment, disappointment, and resignation taking over. One of the most striking moments comes when the suspect reveals he's 62 years old. Even the officer seems genuinely shocked, responding that he should have known better. That exchange changes the atmosphere entirely. Suddenly, this no longer feels like reckless behavior from someone young and impulsive. It feels like a life-altering mistake made by someone old enough to understand exactly what was at stake. As the officer prepares to transport him to jail, the suspect repeatedly mutters that what he did was stupid, almost as if the reality is finally catching up to him in real time. Meanwhile, the officer explains the bond process, court appearance, and what will happen the following morning. The suspect companion listens quietly, trying to understand how the next 24 hours are going to unfold. There's also an eerie calmness throughout this segment. Nobody is yelling. Nobody is resisting. And yet the tension remains incredibly heavy because everyone involved understands the seriousness of what just happened. A single emotional reaction in a parking lot has now turned into jail time, court proceedings, financial damages, and a permanent criminal case. The ending leaves viewers with a final moment of uncomfortable reality. The officer asks if he's ever been arrested before, and the suspect tries to joke about kicking it off the bucket list. But the humor doesn't hide the truth of the situation. By the final seconds, he's sitting in the back of a patrol vehicle, preparing to spend a night in jail over one impulsive act that spiraled completely out of control.
Overnight,